right, everybody, welcome and thank you for joining us tonight here at Princeton High School for the division semifinal matchup against your Badin Rams versus the 9-13 Monroe Hornets. Start tonight for your Badin Rams. Number 2, Braylon Even. Number 5, Addie Marshall. Number 3, Haley Weber. Number 15, Gracie Cosgrove. And number 30, Ashley Pate. Starting for your Monroe Hornets tonight, number 5, Emma Adolph. Number 15, Ryan Buskert. Number 21, Priscilla Martinez. Number 23, Jordan McCombs. And number 42, E.C. Buskert. Tonight entering this semi-district final, your Rams finished the year 16-6 coming into this matchup, as the Monroe Hornets are 9-13. Winner of this matchup will be seeking the winner of Bellbrook and Tippecanoe Saturday at 1 or 3 p.m. for the district final. Alongside partner Chase Maggard, how are we doing tonight?
What's up? It's great to be here. We could be witnessing history tonight as senior Gracie Cosgrove is only 13 away from breaking the all-time leading score at Badin High School.
Yeah, and that's something you're like, wow. I mean, it's something that's hard to do, be an all-time scoring record at a school. And tonight we might be seeking history of her overcoming Emma Borman, who is currently at 1,291 points. And Gracie needs 13 to break it.
Yeah, we've seen her break a bunch of records this year. I mean, this would be her second one broken this year. As long as our teammate Braylon, I mean, they're so close in points-wise. Like, Braylon could break it next year.
Yeah, and that's something we're going to continue to see as Gracie leaves them next year. Braylon, currently a junior, still has a whole year, so going to be fun to watch her. But the refs are sprinting to the corners, and let's tip it off, baby. Let's go.
Let's have a night full of great Badin basketball tonight.
No,
I don't think so. I didn't know that either.
Tipping for the Rams, Haley Weber. Gets Ryan Buskert. Whistle blows. Ball in. Rams win it, Braylon Even. Weber seeks Pate. Weber of the wing. Looking for Braylon on a back cut. Finds Cosgrove with the elbow. Kick out to Pate. Pate skips it to Marshall. Finds Cosgrove, back to Marshall. Badin being patient. Monroe coming out in a little zone. Pate finds it in his traveling violation underneath.
I don't think that's a good call personally at all.
Yeah, it's going to happen, though. You know, high school sports, you're not going to get the best calls what you want, but it's going to happen. Monroe's going to seek possession here. Monroe has to make sure they value every possession, especially against a tough Badin Rams team.
You know, the Badin Rams can shoot that basketball.
Steal by Pate. Pate looks to Even. Even looking for Pate. Pate right back to Even. 1-2 to Pate. Pate with the floater.
You know, so, fun fact, Ashley Pate is committed to play at Anderson University for the next 4 years, that's a big commitment for her.
Yeah, playing at the next level is something, you know, it's hard to do and everyone wants to do, but hey, it's hard to do. So being able to play at that next level is something truly special. Rams going to stop. Braylon's going to push it up the whole court. Braylon looking for a foul. She gets 2. Going to put the Rams at the line.
This could make it a 4-0 ball game if she knocks these two both down.
Braylon makes the first one.
Rams up 3 with 6 minutes and 34 seconds left to play.
Off the front iron, falls in.
She has 2 tonight.
Rams push it to 4. Monroe Seeking a little press from Badin. Monroe breaks it with ease. Kicks it. Saved by Monroe. And Monroe's going to throw it in the backcourt. And it's going to be a turnover for the Hornets.
It's going to be Rams ball with 6 minutes and 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And Braylon on the back, lob. What a play drawn up as Coach Sebastian is screaming for Gracie to come get it as a distraction. And Braylon just loops up on the other side, and it's going to be an easy 2 for the Rams. Pushes their lead to 6. Monroe seeking their first 2 from the elbow. Good. Monroe cuts it to 4. Bringing up for the Rams is Cosgrove.
Pate with the ball.
Badin being very patient offensively so far. Looking to get the shot they want. Cosgrove step back. Off the back iron. Rebound Monroe. Monroe skips it to the corner. 3. Number 42, Ellie Buskert, the sophomore, cuts the lead to 1. Rams looking to go. Turnover. Rams still showing a little bit of press. Monroe wants another one. Short. Rebound, Monroe. And last touch by the Rams is going to be Monroe's basketball into their own hoop.
As Ben Sakash checks in for Eddie Marshall.
I know you're trying to get confused, but Ben Sakash and Blake Sakash.
Blake Sakash.
There you go. Couple twins. It's all right. It always happens. Monroe looking to take the lead. Another 3-ball. Bang! Number 5, Emma Adolph. The 5'11 junior puts the Hornets up 2. Rams struggling to get Cosgrove involved early. Kicks it to Weber. Off the back iron. Rebound Monroe. Rams showing a little 2-2-1 press. Monroe breaks it with ease. Monroe attacking downhill. Blocked by Blake Sakash. And it's going to be last off the Hornets. It's going to be Badin ball.
I mean, you're seeing some really good defense right now in this game so far.
Yeah, and it's definitely some teams what they struggle upon is against this Badin team is they want to put points up early. As Pate fires for 3, it's short, rebound even. Missed the layup. Even kicks out to Cosgrove from deep. Off the front iron. But yeah, this Badin, the girls team putting a bunch of points up early on the year. I'm sure averaging a lot more than how they expected to start this game, but that's what teams struggle with against them, is sitting down defensively, getting stops early, and keeping it close.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Badin's offense is to just allow that 3-ball. You play just allow the shooting threes and just hope and pray they go in.
Badin's taking a man press now. It's going to be the last off the Rams. It's going to be Monroe under their ball.
I mean, you have a bunch of talent on the girls team right now. I mean, you have 2 that are going to play ball in college, hopefully some next year.
Monroe gets 2 more. Extends the lead to 4. Here goes Even straight down the court. Pushes to Sakash. She lets it fly. Long air ball. Good hustle by Ashley Pate. And she's going to kick it off the Monroe. It's going to remain Badin.
That's something I don't feel like they teach in basketball. It's just throw off your opponent.
Yeah, and it's kind of an IQ thing, Sometimes you see it on inbound throwing off someone's back. Sometimes you see it thrown off the foot. But it's a great hustle play to keep your team with possession. Cosgrove inbounds to Marshall. Braylon's just going to bring it out. She's looking to get downhill to Sekash, to Cosgrove. Cosgrove downhill to Marshall. Marshall's going to bring it out. Skip pass to Even. Even's going to let one fly. Long. Rebound Marshall. And there it is again, thrown off of Monroe's leg. It's going to remain Badin ball.
You know, I feel like we'll see that a lot today. It's going to be Rams ball here, as Ashley Pate checks in for Blake Sekash.
There you go.
Yep.
Even's going to kick out to Pate. Pate shot fakes. Marshall is going to find Cosgrove, who gets the baseline. And she gets her first 2 of the night. Kind of later than we expected, but she's on the board with 2. Cuts it to 2. Badin showing a little press again. Monroe breaking it with ease. Monroe keeping possession.
Monroe just, you know, they've been playing a really good offense game this so far. I don't think any of us expected them to play this good of an offense today.
Being patient with it. Monroe finds an easy layup.
I also don't think the Rams didn't see her there. I mean, she was wide open.
Layup goes to Emma Adolph. Extends it to 4. Braylon even looked it back down, kicked to Pate in the corner. Off the back iron again. Rebound Even, throws it up. No good. Jump ball is called. And it will be Monroe Hornets ball.
Braylon Evans was just subbed out of the game for Haley Weber, I believe. Corner's ball just right past half court.
Pate with the steal for the Rams. Kicks it to Marshall late. Marshall bobbles, and it's going to be Hornets ball.
You know, that was a great pass right there, I think. I mean, it was 2-on-1 coming down the court, and she just made a good pass. But, you know, sometimes that happens in the game of basketball.
Badin showing a little 1-2-2 press. Monroe breaks it. Badin looking at the trap.
You know, we've seen a lot of this Badin press today.
Something to put Monroe on their toes. See if it gets them a little pressure early in this game, which obviously hasn't phased them much, but Monroe for the elbow. No. Rebound. Rams. Pate pushes it to Weber.
Pate drives. Kicks to Marshall. Marshall drives. Kicks at Weber. Weber for the 3.
Badin not finding their groove offensively yet so far, as Monroe has held them to 8 points.
You know, I don't think anybody was expecting this defense from Monroe today. It's going to be
good deflection by Cosgrove, but it's going to remain Hornets ball.
You know, the Hornets, you know, they have the lead coming in close to the end of the first quarter. I don't think anybody really expected this to be, you know, this close of a game this first quarter. Hornets with the ball. Evans dribbles ball up the court. Evans goes to the corner. Cosgrove cuts down below. Evans drives.
Rams still trying to get Gracie activated early. And another turnover from the Rams.
You know, we haven't seen this style of offense from the Rams this year at all. Usually they're in their group by now, but you know, this could take time for them to get in their groove, I think.
For sure.
Monroe's ball. they're just, I mean, Monroe just keeps breaking Badin's press right now.
Kick ball from Even. It's going to remain Hornets.
As Blake Saycast checks in for Braylon Evans with 3 seconds left to go. Evans. Monroe with the ball. Just chucks up a shot, misses it. That is the end of your first quarter. The Rams trail. Rams trail. It's going to be...
Coming out the second quarter is going to be Monroe's ball. We'll get back to you in a minute. As we welcome you back, if you're now just joining us, we are at the start of the second quarter as your Rams trail by 4 to the Hornets.
It's going to be Rams ball here. Pass to Ashley Pate as she dribbles up the court. Gets it to Cosgrove. Braylon with the screen. Gets it to Pate.
Find Pate early. Off the front iron, Badin so struggling to find from 3. Monroe wins a 50-50 ball. And it's going to be Hornets ball.
You know, this is, I think, so far, we've seen a really good defensive game today so far, I think.
Yeah, low-scoring game. Something that the Rams don't like to do, I would say. More of a team that likes to put points on the board, but tournament time, anything can happen. It's going to be kicked off the Hornets ball. It's going to be Rams.
You know, I feel like both teams have gotten to a slow start this game so far. I mean, I feel like, you know, let's just hope this game gets, you know, a little bit more offensively, I feel like. You agree?
Yeah, for sure.
Weber with the ball. Passes to Pate. Back to Cosgrove. Cosgrove drives.
Pate. Rams still trying to get those shooters activated more. Not even just Cosgrove, but also Pate and Weber. Struggling to find the opportunities for them.
That's 100% sure. We haven't seen this for the Rams this year at all. As Weber drives, passes to Braylon. As she misses it.
He was going to smoke a layup.
The Rams are currently playing in a press right now. As Monroe
finds it downhill. Ooh. Turnover. No. They remain.
Rams ball. It is Rams ball. Braylon will impound the ball to Gracie Cosgrove. Here we go. We are underway again. As Braylon's going to dribble up the court. Passes half court. As Cosgrove cuts.
And Badin's going to turn it over again.
We have not seen this style of play, I don't think, this year.
Rams struggling offensively. Monroe sitting down defensively and getting some offense going.
Monroe just now getting the ball half past court.
Monroe looks downhill. Missed layup. Rebound Rams. Kicks to Pate. Pate to even downhill. Euro doesn't get the and one, but she'll be on the line for 2.
You know, this if she knocks these 2 down, this would be big for her. and big for the team overall, I think, right now with, offensive struggles, but you have to make your free throws, right?
Absolutely. The Rams trying to find a way to put some more points on the board. Shots aren't falling.
As she knocks the first one in. It makes it 12-9 makes 12-9 Hornets. As she misses the second free throw. But the Rams have their defense strong again. Oh, turnover Hornets.
Rams force a turnover. They find Gracie wide open. Short. Rebound paid off her own teammate's foot. It's going to be Monroe ball.
Rams down by 3 here.
Checking in the game for the Rams. Number 10, Blake Saycash. For number 3, Haley Weber.
The Rams just keep playing this press. I feel like we see this all night tonight. As the Hornets get past half court. The Hornets, the Rams I see the Rams just keep playing some competitive defense tonight.
Hornets trapped in the corner. Badin forces a turnover. Cosgrove looks to bring it up. She's going to pull up. Looks to get downhill. Cosgrove puts 2 more on the board. Cuts it to 1.
We see this game getting more competitive as time goes on. I feel like that's something we've seen recently with just Badin basketball in general.
They force another one. Monroe fouls. Badin starting to pick up some momentum.
I feel like this is what they needed right here. They get their points and just get momentum coming in, playing some basketball. You just have to get, you have to get your shooters hot. We haven't seen a lot of points this game so far. We usually see a lot more by now. But I feel like we just need time and momentum for the Rams just to be able to have one shot that would change the game for them.
Rams are going to inbound to even. Find Marshall on the wing. Back to Marshall. Pate looks to get downhill. Doesn't see anything. Find even. Kick to Cosgrove for deep. Shot fake. Dribble pull up. Cosgrove finds another 2, making it 6.
We see her get closer and closer to the point mark tonight.
And the Rams taking the lead after early in the first quarter. Monroe finds an open 3. Bang! Number 5, Emma Adolph.
I think we're seeing a high-scoring game right now, I think, so far.
Need it.
Bang!
Pate responds for a 3.
I think we're seeing the Rams start to catch fire here. Monroe has the ball. Monroe is just breaking that press again.
Marshall gives a deflection. And it's going to remain
Monroe's ball.
Hornets ball. Little student sections across the benches.
They get hyped up over there.
And Lily McGowan is going to be checking in for Haley Weber.
This is the first time we've seen her all night tonight. I think she's had a pretty good season, correct?
Yeah, for sure. Getting ready to go off the bench is always something that's extremely important to any team, is what can you provide coming off the bench. And she gets a deflection. It's going to remain Hornets ball.
We're seeing some pretty good defense from both teams right here with, the Hornets have the inbound right now. I'm really curious where she's going to throw the ball to. Ball to the corner. She drives. Past the 23.
Badin seeks another turnover. Hornets struggling offensively. Badin looking to respond. Marshall's going to bring it out, looking to get downhill. Nothing. Kick out to Pate. Rams could really use a bucket here. Pate turns it over, looking for a foul.
I think she was trapped down there. I think she had 4 girls around her. As the Hornets have the ball here. The Rams defense is just starting to step up, I feel like, right now. Almost another turnover for the Hornets.
Rams trapping all over the place. Timeout from the Hornets.
As we
go to break, 3:27 left in the second quarter. The Rams up 1. We'll be back in a minute.
We are back after the break. The Rams have the ball. The Rams are currently up by 1. We are back. It's going to be Rams ball. My mistaken. Hornets ball. Rams up by 1. Almost a turnover for the Rams. Ooh. She drives.
Hornets.
Ooh.
Rams force another turnover.
This Rams defense is really impressing me tonight, personally.
Has flipped the switch a bit. Rams starting to sit down more defensively now.
As Ashley Pate checks in for Lily. Pate has the inbound. Pate inbounds the evens.
Rams looking for a bucket. Pate behind the back. Even looks to get downhill. No. Finds Saycash back to Pate. Rams going to be patient with it. Evans drives baseline. Floater. Yes.
You know, she's really shown the interior game tonight, I feel like.
Even extends it to 3. And Rams creating more deflections.
It's going to be Hornets ball here. Hornets ball with about 2 minutes left to play in this second quarter. Wow.
And the Rams get a 5-second call on the Hornets.
I feel like that's just some great defensive work from the Rams right there.
Hornets have turned it over multiple times this quarter, keeping Badin alive. As Haley Weber is going to check in for number 4, Maddie Snow. Rams trying to extend. Finds Even in the paint. Even kicks Weber in the corner. Doesn't catch it cleanly. Back out to Pate. Pate drives. Nothing for her. Pate's going to let one fire. Short. Rebound Even as she goes up and gets fouled. She's going to put herself to the line again.
You know, I feel like we've seen her at the line a lot this game. I expect to see her at the line more. You know, I feel like she's just a very physical athlete down there on the basketball court. She comes to the line for 2.
Even off a back iron.
Evans comes in line for the one more free throw. As she makes it. It is going to be, as Gracie Kozubitz checked out for...
Checked out for Addie Marshall. Rams still showing a press. Monroe struggling to get it in. Barely gets it in. Marshall providing man press with Weber. Rams seeking another turnover here. Ooh,
pass down low. Ooh. It's going to be a jump ball.
Jump ball gives the ball to the Rams.
You know, this defense for the Rams tonight is just very impressive. You know, I think I'm impressed. Are you impressed right now with the Rams defense?
Especially stepping up. First quarter was a bit struggle, allowing a little more points than they would like, but the Rams have picked it up defensively.
You know, as Evans just crossed the half-court line, pass to Pate, back to Braylon. You know, I think she can take her time here and just play her style of basketball.
Rams might be looking for a last-second shot. Minute 30 on the clock.
Cosgrove back in.
Find Pate in the paint. Kick to Marshall in the corner. Long.
You know, I feel like we've seen both teams play some very competitive defense tonight. I mean, the Rams have the ball with about a minute left to play, with Cosgrove taking it out. She gets the ball to Ashley.
Pate finds even on the roll. Back out to Pate. Weber dribbling along the perimeter to Pate.
To Evans.
Kick out to Weber. Corner three. Long. Rebound Monroe. Weber looking for a steal. Doesn't get one. Even looking for one. And even fouls. That's going to be even first foul of the night. First team foul of the quarter. Monroe looking to cut the lead here. Rams stay in a little zone. 1-2-2 half court. Monroe looking to fire. Elbow shot. Short. Rebound even. Even pushes to Cosgrove. Gets downhill. Scoop layup. Yes.
That's 8 for Gracie. That's 8 for her tonight.
Cosgrove extends it to 6 with 20 on it. Monroe needing a bucket before halftime. Cosgrove gets a deflection. Monroe, skip pass, layup blocked by Even. 3 on it, 2. Gracie from full, no. And the Rams finish the quarter, extending the lead to 6. As we have halftime, we'll be back in 10. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Badin High School. We're excited you're here. My name is Natalie Carley. I'm the Director of Admissions here at Badin. I cannot wait to help you through the admission process. Badin High School is a special place, shaping the way students think, achieve, serve, and lead since our doors opened in 1966. Recently, I had the chance to speak with several of our current students, and I asked them, what's your favorite thing about Badin? And I noticed a theme with all of the answers. Every student mentioned one of these 3 words: community, environment, and family. A true testament to what it feels like to be a Badin Ram and a part of the Badin family, the Ramley. As a proud Badin alum myself, I can personally speak to the amazing opportunities students have to get involved in our smaller, friendly, co-ed environment. You will be challenged in the classroom, developing your faith, and be prepared for the future beyond Badin High School. We are a college prep school in that we prepare and encourage students towards a college degree. About 90% of our graduating students attend college, while the rest seek other great opportunities, such as the armed forces, trades, and entering the workforce. Our students are ready for what happens next, whatever that may be. At Badin, we meet students where they are and tailor their schedule for each individual, so that our students can thrive in a strong educational setting. Students can choose the level of class in English, math, and science to promote personal success. Our comprehensive curriculum includes a variety of honors and advanced placement courses, as well as College Credit Plus courses, so that students may enter college with numerous course credits. Our academic support program offers the opportunity for students on individual education plans to thrive in our smaller school atmosphere. Students each receive a new Dell 2-in-1 tablet for schoolwork, allowing them to do research, write papers, do homework, and utilize Google Classroom. Badin is on an 8-period day, which allows our students to take numerous electives and get involved in the fine arts. Our award-winning art program puts Badin artists in galleries all over Southwest Ohio. Our Badin Rocks Ensemble does not march, but does find its way into the Cincinnati Reds opening day parade every year and features students playing everything from the piano and electric guitar to drums and other instruments that students have talents playing. Our drama program offers extensive opportunities in class, on stage, and behind the scenes. We have a 4-year engineering program through Project Lead the Way and national curriculum out of Indianapolis. And the engineering program boasts its own machine shop. Our business and marketing program is a great way for students to learn about and gain experience in the workforce. Faith life is significant at Badin. We want students to enhance their faith, whatever faith that is. About 75% of our students are Catholic, but you do not have to be Catholic to have a great experience in the faith and service opportunities at Badin. Students engage in our monthly masses, participate annually in the memorable retreat programs, including the 4-day senior Kairos retreat, and make a tremendous impact through our intentional service program. Our students serve God and serve others in our community and through numerous summer service trips to various cities in the U.S. and an international trip. Opportunities to get involved are endless. More than 90% of our students are engaged in at least one extracurricular activity. Join one of our athletic teams, club sports teams, and any of the exciting student clubs and organizations like Ambassadors, Student Council, Spirit Club, and so many more. Badin's facilities have kept up with our growing enrollment. The Fearman Family Activity Center is home to an auxiliary gym, wrestling room, locker rooms, collegiate level fitness center, and music space, and has been a huge benefit to the school for almost 20 years. In 2020, we opened the Student Development Center. The center includes a student commons where classes can meet and students can work on homework before or after school. The Hamilton Community Foundation College and Career Center is a great space for our guidance counselors to meet with students and prepare them for key moments in their lives in high school and beyond. We are looking forward to the start of our newest project, a multi-sport athletic complex on the hill that features a full synthetic playing field and practice field for soccer and football, as well as a competition track. Badin will finally have our own field on our campus to call home. Badin is proud to be a co-ed high school. Students learn to collaborate, communicate, and work together. Our co-ed environment makes a large impact, with students from about 40 junior high schools and nearly 30 zip codes. But they all come together as one each year, the Badin family, or as our students refer to us, the Ramley.
Badin High School, a place that will inspire you to achieve your personal best, live your faith, and lead the future. You can be part of something extraordinary.
to Princeton High School. If you're now just joining us, your Badin Rams are seeking a W against the Monroe Hornets. Badin Rams up 6. Monroe trying to cut it here on the first possession. Monroe struggling, and even just rips it from her. Monroe regains, looks for a layup. No. Rebound, Pate. Pate pushing it up the floor. Kicks on to Marshall. Swings to Cosgrove. Cosgrove skip pass underneath. Finds even for an easy 2. What a way to start off. Sunderman getting active. 1 in the press. Rams seeking for another turnover. No. Monroe keeps it. Looking to get downhill. Kicks it out. Monroe's got a value of possessions, but here goes even again. Deflection, steal. Layup, good. Even coming out strong second half. 4 points for the Rams. Timeout, Monroe.
That's big right there.
As Badin continues to create momentum on their side of the ball.
I mean, that is just big right there. You come out with the power and some momentum coming in the second half.
Monroe deficit's down by 10. We'll be back in a couple. As we welcome you back from a Monroe full timeout. Badin, sorry for the buzzer, it's currently right above me. Badin extends the lead to 10, even coming out strong in the second half. Monroe looking to seek a bucket here, but the Rams bringing the pressure. Another deflection. Monroe breaks press. Badin trapping all over the place. Monroe downhill. Little Crohop, no. Crohop doesn't get it, but she gets the foul.
The Rams parents did not like that call. As she goes to the line for 2 to try to cut this deficit. I mean, I feel like the Rams have came out hot this quarter. Don't you agree?
Yeah, coming out hot is something to set the tone for the Rams. But early foul is going to put number 23, Jordan McComas, to the line.
As she makes the first free throw.
Gets her second one, cuts it to 8. Cosgrove's going to bring it up. Pate finds even down low, kick out to Cosgrove. That's deep. Yes!
Bang! She is almost there, ladies and gentlemen.
Cosgrove pushes the lead to 11. Puts 11 on the board for herself. Monroe breaks the press for an easy layup. Yes. Monroe cuts it to 9. Rams kick to Marshall. Corner 3. Long. Rebound Weber. Kicks out to Marshall. Bobbling. And Marshall is going to get a foul called on herself. That's going to be Badin's second team foul of the quarter.
I think we've seen more fouls in this first 2 minutes than we have the whole game.
Getting aggressive. Monroe's going to inbound. Marshall's going to pick up early. Badin looking for another deflection or steal. Looking like a travel, doesn't call it. Monroe, nothing. Even straight up, and they call a foul. Even straight up, not looking for a foul. Gets called, and that's going to be her second team's third of the quarter. And remember the rule change to OHSAA. 5 fouls a quarter puts you automatically to the line for 2. No more 1-on-1s. Rams being aggressive early. Monroe cuts it to 8. Ryan Buskert's going to be on the line for them. Gets it. Monroe's cut it to 7. Rams needing a bucket to shut down Monroe. Even looks to get downhill. Kick out to Marshall. Marshall's going to dribble it out to the top. Even's going to relax. Finds Cosgrove on the wing. Cosgrove pick and roll to Even. Even kicked at Marshall. And Marshall is called for a traveling violation.
Wow. We've seen a lot of turnovers just in this first couple minutes. You know, I think, is that going to be a trend the rest of the game?
Slows the momentum down for the Rams. Definitely something to keep in mind. Monroe skipped it to the corner. Yes! Number 5. Emma Adolph. She has 11 on the night. Rams looking to respond for Pate. Off the back. Rebound Monroe. They have it. Ball's loose, and it will be a jump ball. It will remain Rams ball. Emma Adolph for the Hornets tonight, getting hot. Couple threes in the corner.
As Maddie showed, checks in for Addie Marshall.
Pate's going to inbound Even. Even looking to take 1-on-1, kick out to Pate. She's wide, doesn't catch it cleanly. Finds Cosgrove on the top, she looks to spin. Even drives baseline. Missed the layup. Rebound Monroe, and looking for a jump ball, but it's going to be a foul called on Maddie Snow.
Is that 4 for the Rams right now?
4 fouls for the Rams early. Still over 4 minutes left in the quarter. Next foul puts the Hornets at the free throw.
This could not be good for the Rams. It could be in foul trouble early in their third quarter.
Monroe skipping it over the press. There's one more. Adolph. Back to Adolph. She wants another one. Couple bounces around the rim. No, and Maddie Snow picks up another foul. And that's going to send the Hornets all the way to the line.
Is this good for the Rams coming in this foul trouble this early, bro?
No. I like the aggressiveness they're showing in the second quarter, but got to know how aggressive you are. Can't be putting up 5 fouls before the 4 minutes of the quarter.
Yeah, she misses the first free throw.
Rams got to be a little more smarter. Not the foul you want to give up there. Hard offensive rebound opportunity to pick up. And Monroe makes it pay. Monroe has the lead to 3. Badin really need a bucket. Pate pull-up jumper, no. Quick shot from Badin. Probably not the one they wanted.
The Rams play some good defense here.
Monroe breaks press. Throws it full court off the backboard. Even kick it to Pate. Pate downhill, skip past the Weber. No, she doesn't want it. And it's going to be stolen. Monroe pushes up the floor, bobbles it. Pate picks it up. Cosgrove's going to get it all the way to the rim. Can she finish?
And she has it.
Yes.
The all-time record.
She has done it. Gracie Cosgrove, the all-time leading scorer for Badin. Girls basketball passes Emra Brorman at 1,291 points. I don't think she's really focused on it right now because they need to win this game. And she finds Cosgrove again. Bang! And that's going to certify her lead.
You know, I think she's more focused on the game right now.
And there is a timeout from the Hornets again.
You see a big stand ovation from the crowd.
Something we saw against Alter. Cosgrove breaking 1,000 points, 1,200, whatever it was, but all-time leading scorer for high school is something to be proud of.
It is, I feel like she's had an incredible 4 years here. She's done a lot. I mean, she's broke 2 scoring records. Let's just hope this continues on to her college level.
As we get a little deeper look into the Badin huddle, Sunderman showing how aggressive he is. Rams are going to break the huddle and they're going to come out. Same for the Hornets. Badin has extended their lead to 8.
I feel like the Rams have came out hot this quarter. Don't you agree?
Yeah. Badin looking to get deflection stolen by Even. Even pushes it to Sakash. Turnover for the Rams. Monroe looking to push. Adolph screaming for it. Can't get the ball to her. It's going to remain Hornet ball.
We're starting to see a more competitive basketball game, I feel like, as time progresses in this game. As the Hornets have the ball here with just under 3 minutes left to play in the third quarter.
Monroe trying to stay alive. Find Adolph. Martinez. Find Adolph in the corner. No, she doesn't want it. Monroe's going to bounce it off Cosgrove's foot as it remains Hornets ball.
As Ashley Pate checks in for Gracie Cosgrove.
Inbound for the Hornets. Martinez. Trying to find a foul, doesn't. Even pushes it full court, extends the lead to 10.
She's been on fire tonight, hasn't she?
Braylon leading the Rams tonight with 14. Monroe needing a bucket.
I don't think there's many threes in that 14 points, correct? Ooh.
Badin, another foul is going to put the Hornets to the line. They're basically giving them 3 points at this point.
Yeah, I mean, what's that foul for her tonight? 4?
For who?
Braylon.
Foul number 3.
Okay. As the Hornets go to the line to shoot, too. We've seen the Rams get in foul trouble early this game.
Adolph gets our first one. Checking back in for the Rams. Number 15, Gracie Cosgrove, is going to check out Braylon Even. Gets the second one to fall. Cosgrove's going to bring it up for the Rams. Sakash being patient with it. Finds Snow.
Pate. Marshall drives.
Snow's going to find Marshall on the cut. And Marshall's blocked, but rebound from Sakash. Cosgrove gets downhill. Kick to Pate in the corner. Short. And it's going to be off of Monroe. Remain Badin ball.
That's big right there, I feel like. This is going to be Badin's ball here as Haley Weber checks in for Addie Marshall, and then Braylon Even checks in for Maddie Snow.
Pate looks to inbound. Finds even in the paint. And the jump ball is called from midcourt.
It's going to be Hornets ball here after that jump ball call.
With over just a minute to play in the third quarter, Rams still trying to extend their lead from 8, but the Hornets are remaining close, trying to stay alive. Got to get something going offensively.
I mean, you have to here. I mean, the Rams just keep getting hotter, and once they get hot, you really can't stop the Rams.
Monroe's looking to push. Open layup for Monroe. Yes, Monroe cuts it to 6. Monroe dealing with an illness. Sammy Martin out for the night for them.
That is going to be a foul. That sends Cosgrove to the line for 2. That's Cosgrove to the line for 2 free throws.
Cosgrove short. One for 2 at the line for Cosgrove. Gets her 17 for the night.
As Maddie Snow checks in for Blake Saycash.
Rams still showing a little 1-2-2 press. Monroe breaks it. Needing a bucket here. Martinez doesn't like it. Martinez kicks the 8 off. Doesn't like it. Good cut from Monroe, and they get a bucket.
Dude, hey, this game is just getting closer and closer as the minute. I think we're in for a good fourth quarter.
And they're hanging around. Monroe wants to keep it close. Cosgrove tries to force the layup. Foul's going to be on the floor. That's going to be Monroe's second foul of the quarter.
You know, I feel like those fouls just stack on top of each other. Like, soon, next thing you know, Monroe has 5 fouls against them. As Brooke Sebastian checks in for Addie Marshall and Braylon Even checks in for Maddie Snow. This is the first time we've seen Brooke Sebastian all night, correct?
I believe so. Brooke fighting through an injury, I believe. Inbound Even, and she's going to get her assist.
There's an 81 on the foul.
Even with 16 on the night, following Cosgrove's 17. Puts her to the line again.
I feel like we've seen her on the line a lot tonight. I mean, she's just a very, very physical basketball player, especially just down around the rim. She's not afraid of contact. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Even looking for the 3 points, yes. Her free throw falls, extends their lead to 8. 16 on it before we head to the fourth quarter. Monroe needed a bucket, 8 on it. 5. Monroe throwing up a prayer, no. Pate, 1 on it. And they're not going to get a shot off. But that is going to send us into the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Your Rams, 39. Hornets, 31. We'll be back in a few. Your Rams up 8. Monroe trying to hang it around. It's win or go home. Monroe looking to keep their season alive. Cosgrove's going to get put to the line early.
Cosgrove has 2 free throws here. As she makes the first one.
She gets both. Rams extended to 10. Monroe needed a bucket. Badin running and jumping, looking for a trap. Monroe, baseline, no. And they battle for a rebound. Kick out to Martinez. She's open for 3.
Bang!
Banks it in. Something they needed. Cuts it to 7. Pate trying to respond.
Bang!
She responds with a 2.
You know, I've seen on the Monroe, they just keep fighting. They have not shown that the scoreboard's not on their side right now. As the Rams are up by 10.
Rams still running and jumping. Adolph can't get the layup to go. Rebound even. Looking to skip it to Pate, and she does. Tipped by Monroe. It's going to remain Badin ball. Sunderman looking for a timeout. He's going to ask for a full one. As your Rams are up 9. We'll be back in a minute. As we welcome you back out of the timeout called by the Rams. Monroe's going to come out. Badin's ball under their own hoop. Gets it into Marshall. For Pate, she lets one fire. Short. Rebound even, and Martinez goes down with her head. Cosgrove for 3, no. Looking for a timeout. Martinez slams her head on the floor.
That did not look good.
As the athletic trainer goes out to look at her, we will be back in a brief minute. as we welcome back from a brief injury timeout from the Monroe Hornets. Priscilla Martinez hits the floor pretty hard with her head.
Just prayers go out to that whole family, especially when it comes to the head. That's just a scary part to be injured at.
Yeah, it's such a young age, freshman, playing up to this level. As she's helped off, hopefully she will be okay. The Rams get a steal, and they extend the lead to 11. Monroe needing some offense, but stolen again by the Rams. But Monroe's diving, and it's going to be a foul.
Something we've seen from Monroe, they have kept showing fight, no matter what the score is in this game.
Foul's going to be called on the Rams. On Marshall. It's going to be their first of the quarter. Monroe looking to go deep. Can't find anything. Inbound. Struggling to break the press, but they break it. And it's a turnover. Marshall pushes up the floor. Kick to Pate. Pate doesn't like it. Even gets downhill. Kick out to Marshall. She's going to bring it up. Weber around the perimeter. Even's going to back out, but then looking to get downhill. Throws it to Cosgrove. That's from deep.
Bang!
Catch it. Cosgrove gets her 22nd of the night.
She's had a big night so far.
And timeout. Full timeout, by the Monroe Hornets. Badin pushing away. We'll be back in a minute. And we welcome you back from a full timeout by the Monroe Hornets. Excuse me because of that buzzer. But the Rams have extended their lead to 14. Monroe has to immediately get some offense going, or they're going to be sent home. Badin has been full court pressing all game, has definitely put an impact on the Hornets at some point. Monroe breaks it though, and they get a layup. That's all you need. They cut it to 12. They need to stop. Pate, floater, puts it right back to 14.
She has 11 on the night.
Monroe breaks it. They need a three. No. Adolph. Short. Rebound. Rebound Rams. Even downhill. The left-handed layup.
She has 24 tonight.
Monroe pushes on the floor for an easy layup. Even kicks to Cosgrove. She wants another one. Off the back iron. Rebound Monroe. Throws it ahead. Doesn't like anything. Looking for a layup and the foul. Shooting foul is called on number 30, Ashley Pate. Gonna send the Hornets to the line. And here comes Priscilla Martinez. Injured earlier from her head. She comes back out from the locker room as she has being held up by athletic trainers and other support. Hopefully she is feeling a little better as she has the ice in her hand. Monroe is put to the line, and they missed the first one. Cosgrove for 3, no, but Snow finds the rebound and puts it up for 2.
It's going to be a timeout on Monroe. We will be back shortly.
As we welcome you back from Monroe's final timeout, we believe. And correction on the injury report. Number 11, Michaela Tolbert, injured on the play earlier. That is a correction. She has been carried off the bench and is being helped by athletic staff and trainers.
Another turnover for the Hornets.
Badin looking to just close the door for the regional, or for the district semifinal.
As Pate has the ball. Back to Weber.
Being patient offensively. Trying to get a great shot here. Not always just looking for a good shot. Can you find a way to get that great shot? And as I say that, Ashley Pate turns it over. Sunderman looking for a foul.
As Pate subbed out for Blake Saykesh. Hornets have the ball here. Pass to the corner.
And it's in a slip.
It's going to be another turnover.
Right through Martina's hands.
I feel like we've seen a lot of turnovers to the Hornets in this game. You agree with me?
Yeah, both teams. Not just the Hornets,
Yeah.
but Badin early struggling offensively. And it's a sense of nerve coming into the tournament. You know, you're not always as confident as you are with the ball in your hands as you will be in the tournament.
You know, I feel like we've seen the Badin areas just pick up their offense today so far. Agree?
For sure. Monroe's going to get their own rebound. Looks to throw it off Snow's foot. Doesn't work. Monroe kicks it to the corner. Martinez, they need it bad. Short. Even pushes it to Pate. Pate spin to Even. Good cut by Braylon Even. That gives her 21 points for the night.
She's had a night tonight, hasn't she?
Following Cosgrove's 22, the two leading scorers, as how we have seen throughout the year, making their stamp on this team and this program. Adolph, she wants one. No. Rebound Monroe, trying to stay in bounds, but throws it away. And the Rams force yet another turnover.
I mean, that was just big right there. Have the turnover, have your ball, have the ball with time just to either settle down or just let the clock run.
So something that we see Braylon Even and Gracie Cosgrove combining for 43 of the 56 points scored for the Rams tonight. Something that when scouting this team, you're going to be like, okay, so they have two people here. So later down the road, Rams are going to have to find a way to get others involved, because if they end up face guarding one or two of them, could put them in a different situation.
I feel like we've seen that all season, though. The Braylon and Grace are probably your main scorers. And I feel like, once you get further in the tournament, you have to – these teams will start just guarding their 2 players only. And that's when you have to get more people involved. As the Rams just pass it around with about 1:20 left to go in the game. As the Rams realize that they have the lead, they are just going to pass it and not force any turnovers.
Monroe looking to show some pressure. They're going to back off, even behind the back, and they're just going to keep bringing it out. Badin is going to hold it for the last 45 seconds. As Monroe maybe show any kind of defense. No, it's just going to be a standoff here.
I feel like we've seen, after second half, I feel like the Rams have picked up the basketball, picked it up a lot after second quarter.
Sonderman looking to get the youngins checked in.
As the 3 freshmen will take the court for the first time in this playoff run. With just under 30 seconds to go in this game, the Rams will take on
as Sonderman looks to just get his early in. Monroe looking to sub as well. Something that you love to see is always just providing that opportunity for others that don't get to play as much, because it truly is an experience to be out here. And man, I am done with that buzzer. I don't know about you, Chase.
Oh, me and you both. That thing's been annoying all night. That person out there has had way too much fun with that.
And Rams are going to throw it in for the final 30. Skip to McGowan. McGowan goes up for 2. No, rebound. Sekash, and he's going to get fouled. Going to the free throw for 2.
We've seen most of maybe half of the Badin's points come from the free throw line. That just shows you how important making your free throws are.
For sure.
As Sekash comes to the line for 2.
Sekash short of the first. Short again. Hornets rebound.
It's going to be Hornets ball. Oh, Rams.
It's going to remain here as Blake Sekash just subbed out. Treadway is going to inbound it.
Back to Treadway.
Wait, my fault.
As the Hornets have the ball with about 10 seconds left to go in this basketball game.
And Monroe is going to be stepped on the out of bounds. And the Rams are looking to just inbound it here and dribble it out.
You know, this has been a really good basketball game, I feel like.
Closer than we expected. Monroe kept it close early, and not even early, but just throughout the whole game. To the middle of the third, they were there, call it end of the third, and Badin at some point just started hitting more shots. As Monroe's going to foul in the last second and put the Rams to the line.
This is a big win for the Rams right here. As she will miss the first free throw.
And after a missed free throw, that is going to put your final. The Rams 56, your Hornets 39. Rams are going to be moving on to the district final that will be played Saturday, either at 1 or 3 p.m. And that will be played at here, Princeton High School or Springfield High School, still to be determined. And they will be playing the winner of Bellbrook and Tippecanoe as Monroe's journey ends tonight. Great season for Monroe. And as we wrap up, Gracie Cosgrove being the all-time leading scorer for the Badin Rams, passing Emra Brorman. Huge congratulations to her. But with that being said, thank you all for joining us here tonight alongside Chase Maggard.
Thank you all.
And we'll see you guys in the next time.
Thanks.